Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about the Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation, AMOC, for the rest of this video. What is it? For everybody who, isn't really in depth into this stuff, ocean currents. Okay. I had a really smart person breaking this down into crayons for me once. And they said that if trees and the Amazon were the Earth's respiratory system, that the currents, well, they were the circulatory system. They kept everything moving, that they got everything where it needed to be. Okay? These currents, the way they currently work, is it takes warm water and takes it north. When it gets up there, it gets cold, so it sinks. As it sinks, well, it spreads back down south, okay? And it moves nutrients and all kind of stuff along the way. It's incredibly important to the Earth's health as a whole. Well, the species that live on the Earth, anyway. If this all sounds really familiar, yeah, this is the plot to The Day After Tomorrow. Okay. So, the reason we're talking about it is because there's a possibility that it becomes disrupted. How would that work? The ocean heats, the air heats, the ocean heats, ice melts, more fresh water goes into the ocean, therefore it is less dense, therefore it doesn't sink when it gets cooler. And that current stops. Okay. Now, thankfully for us, the effects are not quite as sudden as they are in that movie. If you haven't seen it, like all of North America freezes and is under like giant sheets of ice in like 48 hours or something. That doesn't actually happen, wouldn't actually happen. But make no mistake about it, it would disrupt weather patterns. It would change the climate to a degree that would impact every single human being and living organism on the planet. It's a huge deal. Now, those people who have been keeping up with news about the climate, you're like, yeah, this is one of those things that's really bad, and, it's one of those long-term effects that should happen sometime after 2100. A new study has come out. That says it will happen by 2100. The earliest possible date is 2025, 2 years from now. Again, it doesn't turn into that movie, but it's not good. It creates a lot of extreme weather. Weather patterns change to the point where places that were, incredibly fertile, well, they may not be anymore. It alters, everything. Now, to be clear, it's not saying it is going to happen in 2025. It is saying that is the earliest. The actual prediction range is 2039 to 2070, somewhere in there. Still not incredibly far off. So, what's the solution here? Well, we would have to, transition, mitigate, and start doing it quickly, very quickly. Because while the movie is wrong in the sense that it doesn't happen in a couple of days, if the current breaks down, if it does stop or run amok, it doesn't take long. You're talking about a few years for things to really start piling up and the effects to really start being felt. It is such a short window that there is no way for humanity to recalibrate society that quickly. So the planning and the preparations have to be done well now. This is one of those things that may be leading Republicans to finally start saying, hey, maybe we should do something about this. It will be too little too late if we just move at their pace and don't help them along. These changes will occur quickly when they happen. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.